I don't know why you're like acting the way you are today or whatever, but I don't understand it. Like I just talked to like two or three people in Wolfpack that I know really well, and they both said, or they all of them said that there was nothing being said at all in Guild Chat about me. Like, and you were trying to say that people were talking shit, and like everyone was trying to bash at me in the Guild Chat, and none of them said anything was going on. And they just said like the last comment was like by Eris is talking about a shield that he was hoping I would buy, but I found the shield or something. So I don't even know why you're trying to do this, but like I don't understand. Like I told you today when you had to go AFK, I said just give me a time frame so I know how long these guys need to wait. And when you come back, we can do it. And then when you came back, you're like, oh, I can't do it because I might need to AFK. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like if you need to AFK, just tell us because of the warning, or just tell us when you have to. So I would have to, I could like know when the polls are done and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, you got mad at that for some reason. Don't know why. And then like when I'm trying to talk to you after, like you're like saying, I'm giving you shit all the time. Like when you have real life stuff to deal with. I wasn't giving you shit at once today. I never once gave you shit. I was like trying to like work with you. I was trying to like understand, be like, be like saying like if you need to AFK, just go. Like we don't care. I don't care. And then you kept trying to insist that I was giving you shit. I never once gave you shit. So it really bothers me that you were like putting words in my mouth and were like making assumptions that were obviously not true. So like, just don't even assume that. 'Cause it's not true. And like I don't know why you keep insisting on like making these claims like people were talking shit or whatever, but it's not true. And like to conclude, as far as that Asmodean thing goes, like this is exactly what happened. Okay, I was killing some guards there, and then an Asmodean flies down, lands right next to me. It's a cleric, and then I started attacking them just by instinct, and then like they weren't doing anything. They're just like walking around, just like looking at me. I'm like, what the hell? So I stopped attacking, and they sit down, like open a shop and say like hi. I'm like, oh, but I didn't know you could talk through that stuff. So I thought that's hilarious, and I was just talking to them, and they said like, oh, are you leveling here? I'm like, no, I'm 50, and they're like, oh, I'm 44, and then I was like, oh, okay, and then like they were just talking, and they saw you in the distance. They're like, oh, is that you farming over there? I'm like, I guess, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna go try to gank them while they're fighting a mob. Is that okay? I'm like, do whatever you want, and then they went and tried, and then obviously they failed. I'm like, it's no surprise that a cleric's not gonna kill another cleric before one flies away. So I mean, I don't know why you would think that I would hire a cleric to kill you, but that's exactly what happened. And then they just came back and they were just laughing and saying like, and then like I even told them, I said, that Eve thinks that I hired you to kill him and kill her, and then they're like, lol, if I wanted to kill her, I'd get my guild here or something. So I mean, I don't know why you assume the worst, but you should really just talk to me for like a few minutes, because I could clear up a lot of stuff. And also I have some questions to ask you, because a lot of this doesn't even make sense to me, but Elena has been trying to explain some things, like how females think and like why, you might be doing some of these things. Like, I don't hold it against you. I still don't even hold this against you. Like, I still don't to this moment. So, just unlock me or like, give me a call back or something.